This podcast brought to you by RusticGardensCandles.com. Specialty candles that will blow your mind. They even have candles that look like milk and cookies or a slice of cake. Remember the holidays are fast approaching. Check out RusticGardenCandles.com. Tell them Demon sent you.
Hello, everybody. This is Demon Guy. We're playing D&D, the second episode, right?
Oh, I.
Our Dungeon Master Ben. Hey, where we left off, I think we were we defeated some kobolds, and the other two are submitting.
We're submitting to your character. Yeah. So we have two kobolds that are groveling on the ground. One's handing you the biscuit, and you're like, "Oh no, you keep the biscuits."
He does not attack me.
Yeah.
Him on this bat.
So now you have this camp here, and the leftover carcasses of some of the other kobolds, and the alpha kobold was.
We should loot him, right?
You loot.
Okay, I'm gonna loot him.
You're gonna touch the pussy, oil-filled kobold.
No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have my crowbar and I'm gonna move around and see if I can't find anything, so I don't have to touch him.
Okay. The alpha didn't have anything on him besides his clothing and his spear. And
he's got a lot of stuff leaking out of him.
Yeah, now he's got a lot of stuff. But he did have a necklace.
So I carefully pull the necklace off with my crowbar. It has that one side that's like this, and pull it off.
The two kobolds next to you start hissing at you, Dirk.
What's wrong with them? Ask them what's going on.
I'll look over the kobolds. Is there something special about the necklace?
It's cursed. It's cursed. It's cursed. That's all they're saying. It's cursed. It's cursed.
I look and says, burn it.
It's cursed? What?
You don't know that.
I know.
You don't know that. Stop metagaming.
You want me to burn it? Why? It looks like I can get a few copper for
They
it.
says it's cursed, and being as Mr. Bussy here is, full of ugly pussy stuff, don't touch it.
Well, I'm not going to touch it, but how can we destroy it? I mean, we don't have a forge around here. We can melt it.
What is it made out
of? It's made out of a simpler metal. Probably something that has lower...
Throw it in the fire pit.
Okay. I throw it into the fire pit.
Okay.
Alright. I put my hand up to the fire pit. Flames jet out and heat it up.
Okay. We'll just call that or is that a level 0 spell?
Oh, this is just...
We'll just free cast it, yeah. This is cutscene.
Yeah,
you get whatever powers you want in cutscenes.
Generally that's how it works,
Yeah.
I think.
Okay.
Unless it's important for me to...
Did you have prestidigitation?
I do not have prestidigitation.
Okay. Never mind.
I do have Ray of Frost, which I was going to ask you if I could just call it Ray of Fire.
Sure.
Because
that's
Frost is kind of weird for my character.
That's fine. We can do that. Ray of Fire.
Okay.
And since... There you go. Ray of Fire. The bonfire starts up. And you notice that the necklace melts very quickly, and the black smoke pours out of it.
So, where do you get the necklace?
Roll perception checks.
11.
11.
Okay, you don't notice anything.
As the fire is blazing, I try to get all the pus or anything off my crowbar by waving above it so it sanitizes.
So I did ask them where they got the necklace.
Alpha didn't say. He just came back one day with necklace and boil and scales falling off.
And you are here because Alpha told you to come here?
Bark, bark, bark.
You have a place to go other than here?
They kind of look at each other, raise their arms up, and no place. We were with Alpha. Alpha's place. Where Alpha went, we live.
I'm over there, like, listening to this draconic language, this kind of...
Yeah, they're kind of chirpy. I'm more pronounced and very deep, throaty growls as well as that.
Yeah.
I got this confused look on my face.
So they don't have a place to go. I don't know what to do with them.
Maybe if we take him back to the tree, maybe he can give him a purpose here.
I look back at him and says, well, there's a tree thing. Maybe it can give you a home and orders or something. I guess. Or you can go.
They kind of wave their arms around in submission of, whatever you say. It's,
All right,
we go nowhere. You are new Alpha.
Let's go talk to Tree. And yeah, if you want, you can come with me. That's fine.
Okay, so you go back down from the left path and go up the right path with two kobolds kind of behind you. They cower behind you as you approach the tree.
I kind of blend in the background.
Roll for it.
No.
Hey, where did you go? Go talk to Tree.
Yeah, I blend into the background.
You blend into the background for no particular reason.
Just because I don't want to be seen.
Yeah. Okay, you approach Crickle-Tick. You coming out of nowhere, and you with two kobolds cowering behind you.
That would make a good action scene.
So...
The bear or the...
No, like you walk in with like two minions, and I just kind of...
Yeah.
Okay. So, as you approach Crickle-Tick, he notices, obviously, that you have two kobolds behind you. Oh, you bring kobolds over here.
Well, you didn't say they can bring. You said they were causing you a problem. Now, kobolds always follows the alpha. The alpha is dead, and the alpha was psychotic.
Very tainted.
So,
Tainted.
yeah. So these guys are just normal kobolds.
Normal kobolds.
Kobolds. Gajni. I'm not 100% sure. Do you have a place for them? Because if you don't have a place for them, they can come with me.
We can find a place for the kobolds.
I look at the K-Bus as the guy with the biscuit. You're the beta.
What's up? Little victory barks.
I point at the other one. Only because you stabbed me.
He cowers. Cowering now behind the beta.
I was going to take one of them with me, but I can't think of use for them other than these, like...
Okay, so, Crickle-Tick is very pleased that you have taken the Alpha Kobold, who you said was tainted.
We also destroyed a tainted necklace or a cursed necklace in a fire.
Some order to the forest should return. If just a little bit. Please approach for reward.
Approach a tree. Talking tree. You approach first.
Sure, I approach.
Okay.
Go get rewards.
Crickle-Tick reaches up into his foliage, rustles it around a bit, and comes down with... he reaches up, and you hear a little bit of a breaking of some bark, and he hands you a ring.
Okay.
This ring gives you resistance to poison and disease.
This +1 probably, or
We'll go +2 poisons and diseases. Okay, and
I cautiously approach the three.
he reaches up into his foliage and iron bark sword.
Iron bark.
Iron bark. It's like actual iron, except it's made of wood.
Ooh.
You now have wood.
Is it?
Sorry.
I now have wood!
is it a short sword,
Is-
long
yeah,
sword,
what-
or a two-handed, or bastard sword?
Because I am the great sword.
That's a great sword. Very nice sword.
Okay, I have my mouth to gap.
Do you need the stats on that?
I believe it's 2d6s.
And that's kind of a big difference between the two. So
Yeah, I got the sword.
you got a nice
I got
sword. Yep.
Oh, I'm going too bad. There we go.
And upon receiving this sword, I will get down onto my knees and do that whole like Japanese style bow.
Okay.
And I will do that whole nod and bow.
All right. And to help you also, Acroclick starts shaking, and
Yeah, it's
It's
2d6s.
70!
yeah, no, you get
It's 19 to 20 for your crit.
19 to 20?
Yeah, it's 2d6s. And it's 8 pounds, and it's a sharp type.
2d6. Slashing.
How much money?
money. No.
No. Oh.
Acorns. Magical acorns fall out. 16.
So we split it 8 each.
I'll split you 8 acorns.
They do a D4 of healing, +1.
A d8 of healing?
D4,
D4.
+1.
I don't know why I can't listen today.
All right, and he gathers the kobolds and starts lecturing them and giving them chores to do around. So, okay. And then he tells you, to the north there's a path that leads to the castle. That is where the great evil seeping into the world is the strongest. Be careful of the thorny path.
Is this path going to be difficult for us to get through, or should we be able to manage it?
Do you have any problems if I burn the path clean?
The path has been tainted. It is beyond my current reach. Burn it if you want.
But didn't you use both of your spells up for today, so should we rest for the night?
I get 4 spells, and that one was a cantrip.
Okay. Well, never mind that.
But I am down to 5 health.
Yeah. Can we...
How long has it been? Has this trip taken us thus far?
Like from the... Yeah.
Well, essentially, you've gone down a windy path, defeated some kobolds.
10 seconds worth of work.
What's that?
10 seconds worth of work.
Yeah, 10 seconds worth of work, but let's say it's just a couple hours of
Couple hours.
sneaking and
We were
whatnot.
going like 1 per hour or whatever?
We're going at least 2 hours. You guys started out in the morning, so pretty soon it's going to get to around noon.
I know, but is there a way to like sit and heal for like wait a period?
Yeah, is there a way to do, like, Pathfinder, it's actually like, tells you it's supposed to be like weeks or something.
What's that? Oh, for healing? Or
Healing, just natural healing. I can't...
you know, if you take a nap...
It's D&D, you take a surge.
Yeah. Number 4, yeah. D&D 4, yeah. If you stay in the grove and rest for a few hours, the magical whatever treant will heal you up with it.
Okay, well, I'll do that then.
I need to take a rest, though.
Yes, me as well.
Okay.
And I'm going to be in my step.
If you stealth, you don't get the healing bonus. Blah!
I'm just kidding. Alright, so we rest for a few hours.
All right. You get up and you start up to the northern path towards the castle. Okay. You come up to a blocked path. There are vines that have overgrown it. They have thorns. So there's whatever you can do to get past it. You can chop them down. You can burn them down.
Okay, I'm going to do a test. I'm going to slice a thorn and wait and see how long it takes to whatever it does. See if it regrows.
Okay.
It leads poison.
Yeah. Okay, attack the vine. Attack the vine. Roll your dice.
11 plus
4.
4.
Okay.
15.
Alright, you attack it, you cut it, the vines fall down, and 2 rounds later, which would be if you think if you had moved in that area, chopped another one, and then moved, the first vines would regrow.
Okay.
So you have essentially 2 rounds before they regrow, unless...
Wait a minute, looking at rules.
Okay.
Alright. Ray of fire.
Okay. After the vines grow back, you, Kai, attack it with a ray of fire, which goes this stray. But since it's a level 0 spell, you can essentially go ray of fire.
That's pretty much what I do.
No, okay. So when you attack it and you actually hit it, the vines in the first area burn down, and it takes an extra round for them to grow back.
Okay.
So it'd be 3 rounds.
So a mixture of ray of fire and slash you with your sword thing. Or I could just slash it with my sword.
Yeah.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Okay. You hit them, and the first set falls down. Okay. You move up 1.
23.
Okay. You slash the second set, that one falls down, and you move forward. As you move forward, the first set springs back up and whatever. Entangles.
So is it my turn again, or do you want me to?
Oh, I can swing at it again now. It's better your turn. I failed.
8.
One that are united.
We got one more shot at this before they entangle us.
Yep. Go ahead.
You want me to go?
It's 1 round, so you could always burn them down if you think you can burn them down better.
I'm going to burn a spell.
Okay. Wait, an actual spell?
An actual spell.
Not a level 0 spell?
Not a level 0 spell.
Oh.
Burning hands.
Don't you have burning rain?
Yeah, well, I get the... That's a level 0 spell, but I have to make a ranged attack. I don't have to do anything with the burning hands. It's a reflex save. And I don't presume that these vines have much of a reflex.
No, they don't. Okay. You burn the third set of vines. They burn away a bit, and your path is free ahead.
No fire!
Much easier than cutting them.
Yeah, but there's almost so much burning energy that got inside of you. You just gotta take a break.
Alright, you approach from there. Okay. As you walk out of the forest, there's a very large clearing. And in the middle of this clearing is this castle-ish building.
Well, we don't have anything like this back home.
Looks like I could... what? Never mind. Just thinking about gold and how we can save this place.
The
I don't
areas...
think we had any obligation to save it. Though it's made of stone, so I don't think it's going to burn down easy.
Okay. As you approach it, you notice that there are windows. Most of the windows, whatever glass that had been in there has been broken. There's one stained glass window that is still intact, miraculously. And it has a figure on it.
I pick up a rock. The other ones are broken. What?
Yeah. Okay.
Then I think twice about it and I put it down.
Since you're not from, let's see, Kai, since you're not from this area, you can't do a wisdom roll.
It's okay, I have no
Dirk.
wisdom at all either.
Dirk, you can do a wisdom roll if you want to see if you recognize the figure in the glass.
Plus my modifier would be 14.
Wow, okay. You think it's probably the figure of a god, but you don't know who. Not really sure.
So, can I tell if it was like a good or a bad? No. Just
Probably who they worshipped.
apparently this is a temple of a god. I don't know which one.
Oh. We don't have any temples back home. I know what the temple is. We don't have any back home.
Okay. Want you two to roll perception.
8.
12.
Okay, well, you see nothing. You see, as you look straight into the this temple, castle, whatever, right in the middle, there's one of the ashen-colored squirrels with blood-red eyes, staring back at you.
Okay.
There's a squirrel in the courtyard.
Ah! Another squirrel. Squirrel. Damn it.
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Yeah, let me see your notepad here. Write down a good way to pronounce it.
Squirrel.
Roll linguistics.
Roll. Okay, as far as for the audio podcasting, stuff like that, we got a map here, and it's this big temple, and it's got 1, 2, 3, 4... It's kind of an octagon shape, but some of the corners are odd, and there's a big courtyard in the middle and a big path leading to the courtyard. So.
Okay.
There's a squirrel in the courtyard.
Should I do
No, don't do linguistics. There's a squirrel. Now you got me doing this. Anyway, there is a squirrel, ashen-colored squirrel, and even ones that you've been warned about, in the middle, staring at you.
I'm going to pick up a rock and chuck it in its general direction.
Okay, roll an attack.
18 an attack, so that's
4.
Plus 4. 22.
Okay. Well,
Roll damage.
that's pretty good. Well, you pick up a rock and you throw it at the squirrel, and it hits the squirrel. It doesn't flinch, doesn't try and move, whatever.
That is one creepy squirrel. That's a little bit unnerving.
It is very strange. Most animals do not do this. Of course, I'm not familiar with your continent, so...
Oh, no. Most squirrels would have probably ran away if we got within 30 feet of it.
Oh.
Or made noise.
Made noise. Or threw something at it.
So what kind of noise does these squirrels make?
Kind of a chattery chirp.
Okay.
We don't know how they go.
Alright, so you're in front of the temple right now. What do you do after throwing the stone?
I'm going to do a perception check to see if there's anything in the corridor there.
I start walking down the corridor before we just perception check.
Okay. You start walking down the corridor. There's a place to your left, a door to your left and a door to your right. As you get closer to the squirrel, it starts running off to the right side. You're right if you're looking at it. It's left.
Okay, I'm gonna watch for the squirrel. I'm gonna watch for the squirrels running too.
Okay, as you get into the courtyard, the squirrel runs down a set of steps.
Okay. I'm gonna wait for him.
I'm going to yell down the corridor and be like, is it safe?
I think so.
I'm going to walk in.
Okay.
Looks around.
Yeah. Um,
Well, we passed 2 doors on the... Do you want to go back and investigate, or do you...
You are here for treasure, correct?
Yeah.
I am here for adventure, correct?
Yeah.
Finding treasure sounds like adventure. That squirrel just seems creepy.
Alright, we can always come back to this later, so...
I will follow you in this case.
Alright, so we're going to go try to open the one on the right.
okay, you go to the one on the right. It's a very old door.
Is it locked?
You just push it in.
It falls over?
Yeah.
Okay, I peer inside.
You peer inside. There's nothing in this room.
Alright, I
Very nice.
turn behind me and I look and try to open that door.
Okay. The door on the left is locked.
I'm going to try to roll my... Is it sleight of hand to use to lockpick?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to roll my sleight of hand. I got 21.
Okay. It's a pretty easy door to pick. Within a few moments, you unlock it and open up the door.
Okay, and peer into the room.
Okay, you peer in the room. Do you do it stealthily?
Yeah, I'm going to roll a stealth check.
Okay.
A 19 plus...
You do it very stealthily.
Yeah, plus 9, so 20... 27. 28, I mean.
The gods can still see you, but
Hey, where'd you go?
but he can't apparently.
I'm still looking in the other
Okay.
room.
Dirk. So, Dirk, you see in this room there's a skeleton in the corner.
Is it kind of slightly moving, or is it perfectly still?
It's perfectly still.
But the fact that it's standing, I kind of quickly whisper behind me, like, I think I see undead in this room. A skeleton.
Undead. How's it possible?
I motion the I'm going to try
What does mean?
Please, twice now. I'm going to try to roll a sneak attack on it.
Okay. Since it's a skeleton, I don't think sneak attacks work on it because there's no... It's essentially like a construct.
Okay.
It doesn't have any vital areas. You chop off its head and it can still walk around.
Okay.
So
Well,
you
I'm
just
going
have
to
to
charge
run.
in, and I'm going to attack the skeleton.
Okay.
So, do we roll initiative here, or
This is a sneak. It has, well, for you it's a sneak, or not
It's a
sneak, but it's
surprise
a surprise attack. So,
19
okay, you hit it. Do your damage.
So this is the same skeleton
Plus
I pulled out of the book last time, which has a damage
3.
resistance of 10.
Jeepers, really?
Everything except bludgeoning.
So that was 3 damage.
Wow, they have a damage resistance of 10.
I think there were like 2 types of skeletons. The skeleton warrior and just a regular skeleton.
Oh, okay. We'll just have this as a regular skeleton. Okay.
So, yeah, I do 3 damage.
Okay. You do 3 damage. It turns around with glowing eyes. It stares back at you and roll initiative.
Yay! 7.
Ah, you were right. What was last name? Plus your 4.
No, that's why
Oh, that was with your 4.
Yeah,
Okay, never
7.
mind.
What do you have?
16.
Apparently this time you're more... I'm like, I did my attack, and now what?
I look in the door. What's going on in here? Holy shit.
Fidget much?
Huh?
Okay.
No.
You gotta roll for the skeletons initiative.
Yeah, I forgot to write down skeletons and zombies, so,
Ooh. He's gonna hurt
okay.
me.
Initiatives.
I got 7.
I have 16.
7, 16. Go skeleton.
17.
One more for initiative. So, which really matter because it goes first. So, skeleton goes first, and it does a whatever swipe attack with its claws. Misses you.
Bounces off my armor.
Dirk. It misses you, Dirk. Yes.
Dirk.
Yes.
Not Dirk Diegler.
Kai.
Guy. Holy crap. That thing's undead.
That's what I was saying earlier.
Well, that doesn't make any sense. Usually when things die, they die. I crit fail with my new sword. 18 on the second roll.
Dirk.
Well, doesn't he have something happen?
Oh.
Fail? He rolled
You
one.
rolled a 1.
Well, crit fail is an automatic complete miss.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you rolled a 1,
And what I did is I rolled again just to see how bad the crit
Okay.
fail was, and it was 18.
okay.
And I told you the numbers. And,
Well, your sword can't break. It's iron bark.
okay.
So, iron wood, whatever. So, most you could do is probably throw it.
I smash it against the wall, and I'm like, oh no, I broke my sword. Wait, it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dirk.
You're unbreakable.
Plus 4, 12.
Okay.
Is that a miss?
I just don't know. I got to write it down.
Oh, shame on
I know, shame on me. We'll say you hit it, 2 damage.
3.
Okay. Skeletons don't have very much hit points, do they?
They usually have 6 to 8, I thought.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Alright. Skeleton goes. He's... Looks like parts are dangling off of him right now.
Yeah, now
Hit him
I
a
know I
couple
had 2
times.
different types of skeletons. I
Yeah.
had one that had damage resistant stuff, and he had like a hit points of like 18, and then other guys who I just called minions, I just put a skull by them. So
Okay.
I hit them, they fell apart.
Yeah. Okay. So, one more round essentially beat him again, he's just going to fall to pieces. But he attacks you.
I have 16.
Yep. So he hits.
I thought it was... Oh, never
But
mind.
because he had a plus to his whatever attack. So, this is just claws.
2 damage.
2 damage. Okay. Tie.
Oh yeah! This is like a 20-something to hit.
Okay.
21 to hit.
You come up to the side of the skeleton with your iron sword, iron bark sword,
12.
and
Dash.
Yeah.
Dust.
you whack him, his bones all break.
And they fly apart and bounce off the walls and bounce back. And
Yeah.
you're like, eh.
Yes. And the skeleton is defeated. Duh. Okay.
I have a question.
Yes.
I actually raised my hand. Good question.
Okay.
Is it normal for things to be dead and then not be dead?
You want me to roll a dungeoneering check on this for wisdom?
Go right ahead, man.
Rather logical.
18. So could
Yeah.
I know about... Yeah, sometimes curses will revive dead creatures and reanimate them for their own purposes.
Whoa, that's creepy. It's a
Yeah.
good thing we burn our dead.
Actually, that's a really good point. Undead really hate fire, so you're really handy.
Oh. Alright.
Alright,
So
so...
start casting Ray of Fire.
So, since we're in the room, what is in this room?
Okay. As you look around the room, there is stairways that goes up, and a stairways that looks like it goes down.
Oh, okay. Alrighty, so I'm going to head up the staircase that goes up.
Okay, you go to the right in this room, and you go up the stairways that goes up to the next level. Most of the second level room here is...
In ruins?
It's in ruins.
Okay.
There's a bunch of broken chairs, tables, ripped tapestries, what's left of the tapestries, really.
Can I roll a perception check to see if there's any loose coins or minor valuables in the room?
Yeah, go ahead.
Apparently, I drop it.
You don't see anything.
C11.
No, you don't see anything.
Okay. I come back down the stairs. I want to go up there, dust off the cobwebs.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow, well that one.
Ah,
and
let's
went
go.
down to the lower stairs.
Hmm.
You want to go down the lower stairs?
Should we finish investigating this level first?
Well, that's all that's in this room, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I have a feeling that maybe if we go downstairs, I seen a squirrel go down that other staircase. I'm just worried we might be running into
You didn't
something.
see it, he saw it.
Excellent.
He told
Because
me.
you were sneaking back.
I did say the squirrel went.
Okay.
So,
So you think squirrel's down there?
yeah. So this could be a connecting one, maybe? I don't know. But,
Are you afraid of squirrel?
no. I'm afraid of what's pulling the strings of the squirrel.
Hmm.
Let's, and I would like to investigate the rest of this.
All right,
floor
let's
before-
investigate the rest of the building.
Okay. You
So-
start walking around. In the courtyard, you see some sickly-looking trees. To the right is that stairs that goes down. Ahead, there's another door that goes into more parts of the...
I attempt to see if the door is locked.
Door's not locked.
Okay.
I kicked the door down.
Kai kicks the door down.
You should roll to see how good you did or bad.
Sure, let's see your
Strength
strength.
check.
Yep.
15 plus 4.
Yeah. He kicks the door down. It comes off of the rusty hinges and has a very large, loud bang as it hits the ground.
Oh, wait, you're stealthy person. I'm sorry.
And I'm going to roll myself to disappear this kid.
I'm not used to this. Most people are not so sneaky.
On my line of work, sometimes not to be seen is better.
In my line of work, we do a lot of throwing bales and stuff.
Hmm.
Never mind.
Alright, you walk into this room, and there's a very sturdy-looking table in the corner. There's some papers on top of it. If you want to go look at the papers.
Yeah, I'll look at the papers.
Okay, there's some old papers. Some of them, as you pick them up, just turn to dust. But there's one that is out of leather. Well, paper, but it's...
Venom.
I know what you're talking about. It's like sheepskin or something like that.
Yep. And it is an extremely old map.
I found a map.
I will look at the map.
Okay.
We look at the map.
You put the map out on the table and you look at it and you notice that it has this temple on the map and a large city that was surrounding it. And it has a few names in a language you have no idea what it is.
I'm going to open up my notebook and start doing a very rough sketch of this.
After he's done with his notebook, I put the map into my backpack.
As well as the words.
Okay.
Okay, I notice there's another, I don't think that's a door, but an entryway.
Yep. There's another door.
Okay.
I'll
first check.
There's two doors actually. 'Cause here's tables over there. The door to the left leads into a ruined area where part of the temple has actually fallen down, and
What's the light level in this place?
You just stabbed me.
with the broken area over here, it's pretty good. When you look over into the room to the right, it's very dark.
Okay, I pull out a copper coin, I cast light on it, and now I have a light coin.
Okay.
Okay.
I check and see if the door is locked going into this room.
There is no door
Okay.
on that room.
I peer inside with his light coin, like behind me, trying to illuminate a little bit.
Okay. This room didn't have any windows on it, so nothing. There was no way for the elements to get in. So there are a few tapestries up on the wall that seem like they're in okay. Some paintings too. they're in okay condition.
I look at him like, if we survive this adventure, I might have to come back through here and take these on. I mean, give them back to the museums for a price, of course.
Museums. We have a great big library in the breach. I think that's the closest thing that we could call to a museum back home.
Is there anything else in here, like books or...
There's no books in here. There are a few shelves, but they're empty. Do a quick perception check if you're both looking. If you're just looking,
See, I got a 13.
I got a 22.
Okay, you notice that there are areas on the shelf where there is dust, and there are areas that there is no dust. Like there was something that was on the shelf, but it was moved.
As I'm looking over the burnables, I'll make a remark. Somebody took something.
Huh? How can you tell? I don't see anything.
No, look at the dust. See, there's no dust here, but there's something sitting here, and somebody recently took it. Otherwise, there would be dust in the spot.
Could it be my arch nemesis taking stuff before I get here?
You have an arch nemesis?
I think I'm more of a rival, but he seems like he'd come and steal stuff before me. But no, he couldn't have. Never mind.
You're right, he couldn't have. He's someone else. Okay, so right now...
Cutscene.
Yeah.
Cutscene
Exposition.
Cutscene to a tavern where a guy's getting hammered and then he sneezes because somebody's talking about him.
Okay, so since you can't pack everything in here you're just going to leave it. You go through any of the other places, there's nothing else in any of the rooms up top here.
Okay.
I don't know how you're supposed to get into there, but we'll... Oh yeah, that's right.
So, well, it looks like we explored all this. Might as well go down the stairs now, right?
Agreed.
Okay, so...
Which one?
We go down to the spiral staircase.
Okay, I follow him.
Okay. You go down the first spiral case that you found. Let's see, how did that work? Okay. And you come out here. You come out in a hallway that curves around.
Would you do me a favor and cast on my sword another light spell just in case we get separated?
Okay. I cast light on the tip of his sword, and the light on my light coin goes away. And then I cast dancing lights, which puts this kobold-looking shaped figure of light next to me, which follows me.
Okay.
So
I just thought it out the way.
Okay.
I'm going to follow the thing down to the...
You follow the hallway around, and there is one wall in front of you that has nothing on it, whatever, it just stops. On the left there is a door that goes, obviously, to another room.
Okay. Well, I'm going to investigate the door and see... Perception.
Okay. Go ahead.
Plus... So, I got 14.
Alright, you notice, you look at the door, it's hasn't rusted off the hinges. You try the doorknob, and it's locked.
Okay, so it looks like I gotta do my sleight of hand and try to unlock the door.
Yep. Yeah.
The door's made of wood, right?
Yep.
Yes.
We just burn it down.
See, if I can't pick this lock, then you can burn it down.
Okay.
And sleight of hand, so I got 12. I probably failed.
It's a simple lock. You get past the lock, you open the door.
Oh, darn. Hey, when you're a torch, everything looks like kindling.
Yeah. And you go into the first room. As you go into the first room, there's another door on your left. And roll perception checks, please.
Plus mine is perception 16.
16.
Okay.
It's always tough for perception things, everything.
Yeah, you see everything eye to eye for that one moment.
Let's see. We're going to have that one number 11. Okay.
Not this area, then we'll cut it.
You, oh man, you notice in the corner that some of the blocks are slightly skewed.
What is going on over there?
So the blocks of stone are slightly skewed.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I would like to roll an Arcana to see if there's a magical thing that's going on here.
Okay. There's nothing arcana.
I got nothing.
I'm going to roll my knowledge of dungeoneering.
Okay.
10 plus 5, so 15.
Okay. You notice that you probably think it's a hidden door.
This might be a hidden door or a hidden passage.
It's stone, so I can't put it down. That's your thing. Go.
I'm going to, let's see here. I got a crowbar.
Okay.
So, can I actually use my perception?
Okay. Go. You walk up to it. Use your perception roll.
16 plus 6, so 22.
Okay. You notice. You're pretty sure this is a door of some type. It's a whatever to a hidden treasure. You also notice that it's trapped.
It's a good thing we didn't use brute force here. I think this thing is trapped.
Well, oftentimes the best way to break a trap is to brute force it. Yes?
Not necessarily. So, is there any way I can use, like, any of my skills to... disable device.
Yes. You could use disable device.
I'm going to try disable device.
Okay.
So, I got 17.
Okay. You didn't disable it, and it didn't go off. You can try again if you want.
Until it goes off or I disable it, huh?
If you get low enough, it will go off. So essentially this is a...
16 plus 7, 23.
Okay. You disable the trap.
Okay, then I'm going to take the crowbar and pry back the stones to open it up.
Okay. You open the door and you find a little hidden treasure room. There's a chest with gold pieces and...
Is it locked or is it open?
No, it's open. It's looked like it was put in there in haste, and a bunch of precious whatever gems, gold, and jewels were put in there.
So you go in and open the chest?
Yeah,
The
I
chest.
open-
I look at
chest
you. I watch you look at this thing. Anything of value?
Yes, quite a bit actually.
What?
We got gold and precious gems and stuff in here.
Anything of value?
Let me explain to you. I know you're not from this area, but this is worth money. This is worth our currency. You can get rich from
Oh,
this.
no, I understand this is currency. Yeah, okay. Never mind. I was hoping for, like, magical item or something interesting.
Is there anything interesting in there besides money?
There's a few tiaras, some necklaces, rings. You don't know if it's magic or not. You'd have to have it appraised somewhere.
Dang it, I didn't put any points in appraisal.
Damn, I put it in on bluff.
Okay.
So how many gold coins are in there? It can be a small chest, right?
Yeah, it's a small chest. You can bring it. There's 93 gold coins, 4 necklaces, 10 10 rings, and 2 tiaras.
So how many necklaces? I'm sorry.
I forgot. Did I say 4?
4.
4 necklaces. I guess we'll be caught in the act with the audio.
Yeah, we'll be kind of act, but I'm going to check it because that'd be difficult because you can't hear sound on that thing.
Okay, then
I said
2 tiaras.
2 tiaras and is it 10, 20 rings? Some of it's the varying types of rings. Just
So
some
10.
are copper and some are gold.
Okay.
Okay, I tell you what.
It's 90 gold, right?
93 gold.
93 gold. So I'm just going to reach in. I'm going to grab a handful, which is roughly 13 gold. And I'll just take that and log off.
Okay.
I'm going to go look at the other room.
Okay, so 70 gold.
All right. You go to the other room and the door is open. It's actually propped open, or no, it's not actually closed. So.
Okay. I push the door open, walk in.
As you walk in, you notice on the right there is an enormous web in the corner, and a spider in the web, and a spider in the corner of the room. They take one look at you and roll initiative.
Do I roll initiative even though I'm not in the same room as him right at the moment?
Yes.
17.
Good fail.
What'd you get?
1.
Okay, so
With my initiative bonus, that's 1.
oh yeah, can roll for the spiders because I'm the DM. Well,
Better than a 1.
all right, so spider. Dirk,
17.
17. Kai, 1. Spiders, 9. 2. All right. Dirk goes first.
Spiders!
As I look and see spiders, I charge at their
You don't look and see. You hear him go, spiders, from the other room.
As I hear him say that, I'm going to charge in with my sword ready. I'm going to attack the first spider I come across.
Okay. You go to the one on the left, and
I get 11.
you miss. It's a very quick spider. He dodges. You
One
miss.
great.
Okay. Spiders go. One attacks you, one attacks you. So, first one hits you, and 1d6 does 1 damage.
He bit me.
Yep.
He bit me in the bottom.
Poison. Okay, I want you to do a fortitude roll.
Fortitude saving throw.
Fortitude saving roll.
For poison?
Yep.
Remember I got that
Yep.
ring.
So it gives you plus to it. So
11.
do you have no fortitude?
What would be fortitude?
Right here. Fortitude. Nothing. 0 con 0. Wow. Okay.
The ring is what?
Plus 2.
Plus, no, it's plus 2 to resist, right? So there's a damage resistance of 2
Yeah.
points.
Okay.
Right?
So so you are currently poisoned, but anyway, we'll say it does damage, but you have resistance to it with your ring, so it does no damage.
Okay.
Yay, ring! Go ring!
Okay, second one attacks you.
Yes.
Okay.
Hits you. 3.
3 damage.
No, he has to do a fortitude.
Fortitude save.
Do you have actually any fortitude?
No. Yes.
11?
1.
Okay.
Okay,
19.
you resist the poison. Kai, your turn.
That pisses me off. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You miss. Okay, Dirk.
10.
Miss. Spiders. Miss.
Me. It hits you.
Hits me.
Okay, 4. Oh, ouch.
6 damage.
6 damage.
I have 2 health left.
You might want to use this next action to eat an acorn.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
The acorns. What action is that?
That'd be...
Would that have an attack of opportunity if he does that?
Yeah, if you
shift back.
Yeah, okay. So if he shifts back, does a 5-foot step, whatever, it'd be, instead of doing an attack...
So it's a standard action?
Yeah, it's a standard action.
Crap. Okay, I'm going to shift back, and I'm going to eat an acorn.
And let's roll 1d8 plus 1.
D4.
Is it d4?
D4 plus 1.
Oh.
3, I get 4 points back. Yay.
You can live another day.
Okay, and then back to Dirk.
15, 19.
Right. You hit it. Do damage.
Plus 2, 6 damage.
Okay. 6 damage.
Is the spider pretty angry at me now, or is it still like...
well, it's angry at you, yes.
It's not bloodied or anything, it's just slightly wounded?
No, it's slightly wounded.
Dang it. The spider's like, oh, what the...
Alright, spiders go. Attack you. Hit. 3 damage. Hope I didn't choose the wrong type of monster for this.
It's perfect for a fighter.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your armor class?
10.
Your armor class is 10?
My armor class is 10.
Whoa, Nelly. Okay, well, hits you for 1 damage. Okay, Kai.
I'm going to swing my big ass sword.
Is he swinging at a different one or the one I was attacking?
0-1.
Yeah.
14.
You hit it.
Yes.
Do damage.
Kill it.
Fuck. 9.
9 damage. Okay.
At least you did a little bit better than me.
It looks a little bloodied right now. I think that's how it goes, yeah. If it's past halfways.
Halfway is bloody.
Okay, it is bloodied. And then back to Dirk. Dirk Danger.
Okay, I'm going to do a 5-foot step back, and I'm going to use an acorn. Which is going to heal me for 2.
3.
3.
Okay. Okay, spider's attack.
It hits.
Damn it, wow. These sparkly dice are just really
Killing
good.
us.
Alright, roll
They
for
sure
damage.
are. Okay, well. 1 point of damage. Everyone attacks and misses Kai. Kai, your turn.
Kai's gonna pissed off swing his greatsword for a critical fail.
Okay.
With a 3 after that.
Okay, well, as you swing at that spider, the sword gets caught in the web.
You can quiver that like all you want.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step back.
Okay. You can take your 5-foot step. I'm trying to think if you could use a move action also to try and get your sword out, because you haven't moved this.
Well, you'd
That's
have to roll
true.
something, wouldn't you? What would you have to roll?
Okay, I don't take my 5-foot step. I pull my sword.
Okay.
Strength?
Strength.
15 plus 4.
Okay. You pull your strength out, or you
Strength.
you use your strength to pull your sword back out of the webs.
Okay, it's my turn, huh?
Okay. Dirk,
13 plus 4, 17.
you hit. Damage.
4.
Okay.
Is mine bloodied yet?
Yep. Yours is now bloodied.
He's not happy with us.
Okay, spiders. Ah. Okay. I don't want to kill you guys. Okay, first one attacks and misses you. Second one attacks and misses you. Kai, your turn.
Sword attack. 11.
It's a miss.
My turn?
Yep.
Plus 4.
You
18.
hit. Do damage.
6.
Okay. You swing down your sword and you finish off the spider on your side, on the left.
Okay.
It breaks open and gooey slime just kind of oozes out. Spider attacks you.
Critical fail.
Yep. Okay. Oh, what kind of failing spider did it? That's not bad enough. Okay.
Right.
Kai, your turn.
I take a 5-foot step back.
Okay.
I hold up my ironwood greatsword. Like light gathers around my shoulders, goes over the sword, and it's almost like a beam. And despite the fact that it's white, it almost looks like fire as it flies through the sword and hits the spider for it. It's magic missile, by the way.
Okay.
1d4 plus 1. That's a 2.
The spider does not like you now.
I don't like that spider. Can't hit the bastard.
Okay.
It's my turn.
Dirk.
I want to see how.
Oh, you hit him there, so...
This is a
10
mess.
plus 4, 14.
Okay, you hit him.
8 damage.
Okay. You walk over to the spider, it looks pretty damaged, and you take your sword and
Pierce it just.
pierce it through the head. It falls down. Little bits of smolder's coming off from where you hit it with the magic missile. Da!
Don't like spiders.
No, break time.
And I have to say break time for this episode. Come back next time and see how things go.